Hello, every pony. I'm Nether Dragon, and I'm back for another episode of My Little Pony: Friendship's Magic. And tonight I'm doing Season 4, Episode 3, Castle Mania. Honestly, I don't have any kind of prediction for this, so other than some kind of castle. And there's only a few castles we really know about, so which is the castle in Canterlot and the other castle of the two sisters, I think it is, that we saw briefly in the first season 1, episode 2, and for a very briefly in the season 4 premiere, first end of the first episode and started the second episode. Yeah. Anyways, let's just go right in. 3, 2, 1, play. What are you wearing, Spike?
What's wrong, Twilight?
I've gone through every book in Ponyville, Spike, and there isn't a single mention of the mysterious chest that came from the Tree of Harmony, nor anything about keys to unlock it. But something tells me that opening it is pretty important. I hope Princess Celestia has some ideas. If the library in Canterlot doesn't have anything, I don't know where else to look.
Oh, Spike.
Miss Twilight, while it would be perfectly lovely to have you in Canterlot once more, I have another option in mind much closer to Ponyville.
As you know, the ancient castle that I once shared with Princess Luna lies mostly in ruins, deep in the Everfree Forest.
Yes, it hasn't had much care in 1,000 years.
Find a book that could prove helpful to your research, hidden somewhere in what's left of the castle library.
Okay, she's right at home now.
Look at all these ancient books! It's a veritable gold mine of information! I can't believe it! Woohoo!
Whoa! So, Twilight, ready to head home?
Are you kidding?
Really, Spike?
Place is
She's found a library. I don't think she's ever leaving. So we're gonna maybe discover something in the castle about the that chest. Yeah, I think that chest is definitely gonna be important. In what way, I have no idea, but it's definitely gonna be important. I just know that because they wouldn't introduce something without it being important. The question is, how important is it gonna be? That's what I have to wait to
I'm not gonna move. You move.
find out. What?
There is no way I'm moving.
Okay, I would. Okay, then. That is just disturbing. And we don't care.
What y'all doing?
Rainbow Dash and Applejack are competing for the title of Most Daring Pony. This is the final test. The Bee Stare. Last pony to play wins.
I'm gonna need my bees back.
But then we'll never find out who the most daring pony is.
Sorry about that.
Well, what do we do now?
Don't worry, lady.
I mean, I suppose if I had a bee outfit on, no, not even then would I even get anywhere near bees like that.
Congratulations! You're tied.
Tied?
You can't be tied for the most daring pony. I don't know.
I
Numbers
mean,
don't lie.
Okay, not. I don't even know what to say about that, Pinky.
But I promised to help test the new school bell. I get to ring it all week, non-stop. And I don't even have to take turns because no one else volunteered.
Yeah, because that sounds very boring to ring a school
We
bell.
have to come up with another daring dare.
Right. I think I might have an idea of what we can do.
Rarity, don't Don't you think it's a little late in the day to be walking through the forest?
Yeah,
It is
you know, the
storm
air-free
season or
forest
something
seems a
after all.
little
Though I'm sure you have
dangerous when it
very
needs to be
good
dangerous
reason.
and not dangerous
Simply
when it
the
doesn't need to be
most important
dangerous.
reason I've ever had in my entire life.
Oh, well then I'm happy to help. What is it?
I've heard rumors that the castle of the Two Sisters is filled with the most gorgeous of ancient tapestries in all of pony history. It pains me to think of those magnificent creations rotting away in those old ruins, totally unappreciated.
I see.
Yeah.
Borrowing one or two to bring back to the boutique where I can restore them. Maybe I'll even use the patterns as the inspiration for a new line.
That does sound important.
Yeah. I don't know if it sounds important, but
Maybe not the
okay.
most important thing in my entire life. But retro ancient classical will be all the rage next season, so it's nothing to sneeze at.
And you just sneezed.
Are you sure you need those tapestries?
But of course! Although, I must admit these ruins are a fright. Look at all the dirt everywhere.
Angel!
Goodness.
What was
This is
that? That
practically an
seemed
artistic
ominous.
treasure trove of ancient good taste.
There's Angel.
Angel! Oh, you really shouldn't have run off like that. Ancient ruins are filled with all sorts of things that can hurt you. You could stub your toe or trip on a loose stone. You have to be careful.
You know, I wouldn't mind if that happened to Angel, honestly.
I don't think I'll need all these candles, Twilight. I was really only scared for a second.
Oh, these aren't for you, Spike. We're gonna be studying late into the night, and we're gonna need all the light we can get.
Oh, great.
Well, what's Spike gonna do? Help you steady, or is he just gonna sit around doing nothing?
What's so daring about this place? This is where we got the elements of
So
harmony.
we have...
When I was just a filly, Granny Smith told me of an ancient legend. When Nightmare Moon was banished, not every last bit of her dark magic went with her.
So we have
Granny used to
Rarity
say,
and Fluttershy,
"When night
Rainbow
falls on the
Dash,
castle,
and
that magic
Applejack,
takes the form of
and Twilight
the
in the castle.
Pony of Shadows.
You mean like a ghost?
So the only one missing is Pinkie Pie.
Ugh,
This will be an interesting episode.
this one is perfect.
Well, it certainly could use some restoration.
Be a dear.
Yeah, a bit.
Fly up there and lift it off that hook.
Can't you just use your magic, Rarity?
Maybe from below.
Okay then.
I don't see what's so daring about an old legend. Plus, I don't believe in ghosts.
You might want to rethink your position on that.
That would be Fluttershy probably. I'm guessing that's well
You
that
saw that, right?
I don't know, but I'm gonna guess that's Fluttershy. Yep.
Ow, I think I hurt my wing.
Oh, my dear, I am so sorry. That tapestry is far too heavy. We'll just have to find a smaller one.
Oh, of course.
Where, pray tell, did you disappear to?
What do you mean?
While you were struggling under that fabric, the entire wall spun around. You must have activated a secret door.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I suppose these ruins are chock full of them.
Really?
Absolutely. We must use the utmost care as we can.
Angel, what the fuck? Oh, that bunny.
Maybe the legend is true.
Well, that's why I brought you here. I guess only the most daring pony of all could stay in this castle all night without being scared off.
Scared? I'm not scared.
Well, me neither.
Then it's settled. Whoever stays in the castle the longest is the most daring pony.
So what if you both stay all night? Then who's the
But it's
most
gonna
daring
take a lot more
pony?
than some shadowy ghost pony to get me to leave.
Me too.
moving eyes and paintings? Huh.
Find anything, Spike?
Nope, nothing yet.
Angel, what are you doing here?
Well done, Spike.
Whoa.
So why would that room need
Journal of the
a
Two Sisters.
hidden
Maybe
lever
this
to
is the
open
book
it?
Princess Celestia was talking about. I sure hope you're not afraid of the dark, Applejack.
I can't say that I am. But even if I was, I'd be at least 50% less scared of it than you, Rainbow Dash.
I don't know how all that math works because I'm not scared at all.
Me neither. Huh? What's the matter?
It's just a dark hallway full of disembodied pony legs.
Yeah, that's a little creepy.
Yeah, nothing creepy about that.
I'm starting to wonder if maybe this castle doesn't want my expertise.
Oh dear. Angel? Rarity, have you seen him?
I'm not sure he made the trip down with us, dear.
Oh goodness!
Yeah, because he's the one that activated the trap door.
No place for a bunny. He could get hit by falling debris, or the door could give out under him. Oh, he could be trapped in a dark place with no way out.
I can only imagine how that might feel.
Applejack, if you're scared, you can admit it.
Okay, this
You don't need to put your
episode
hook around me.
is
I'm over here.
and that's Rarity's hoof.
Rarity, what is it? I felt something alive. Angel.
Well, tapestries
Okay
or no,
then.
I have had just about enough of
This
secret
episode
passages,
is
mysterious presences, and
kind of an
unfinished
interesting
castles.
episode. I have a
But we can't
I
leave
don't know.
now. No,
I'll wait
Angel
until the
lost
end.
somewhere in this dangerous
My
old
thoughts about
castle.
it.
He could be trapped under a crumbling statue, or stuck high in a tower without food, or water, or any friends at all.
Yeah, I think
Spike,
he's perfectly
you've got
fine.
to hear this.
But where do you get the
I love
carrots?
to duck behind the paintings, and though the Hall of Hooves still gives her a bit of a fright, the trapdoor slide is Luna's favorite.
Hall of Hooves?
Soon the organ to the outside will be finished. I can hardly wait.
What's the organ to the outside?
I have no idea.
Yeah, okay. Apparently that's the organ to the outside.
You hear that?
You mean the creepy sound of a haunted pipe organ?
Maybe.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Twilight? Did you hear something?
Oh, Spike, quit being such a scaredy dragon. This castle is thousands of years old and half of it was destroyed by Nightmare Moon. Of course it makes strange sounds. It's practically falling apart.
Yeah.
Okay.
Angel! Angel! I'm sure we'll find him.
Angel? Did you find Angel? Is he okay?
They are perfect! No castle in its right mind could possibly object to my restoring such exquisite works of
Wait,
art.
Oh, they're lovely, Rarity, but
this room seems
Perhaps we could look
familiar.
for Angel.
Is this the room that Twilight had her
I've given up on
vision
him.
when Luna became Nightmare Moon? I think that's this room because the two chairs with the two banners, it was just like that in the vision.
Do you think there's a single room in this castle that isn't filled with
Huh.
terrifying things?
Okay then, that's good continuity right there. I guess that's the right word. Found that same
Just
room.
old pony armor. What's the big deal?
Yeah. It's not like it's gonna come to life or anything. Right?
Sure, Applejack. If it came out alive, that would definitely be a reference to something. I mean, this whole episode feels like a reference to how to say it. It feels like some kind of Scooby-Doo reference, but I don't know, just all these weird traps and things happening. But I don't know. This feels like a Scooby-Doo castle, weird things happening, trapdoors, and Twilight is oblivious to it.
Now you look here, Castle. You are very old and very scary, but your wall art is in an atrocious state. And there is nothing you can do to keep me from my sacred task of restoration.
Are you sure about that, Rarity?
Applejack, if you went back to Ponyville, that means I win, right? I know hiding isn't really your sense of humor, but please let this be a joke.
Oh. Oh, this episode.
Rainbow? Hello? I guess if I don't find you, I win by default, right?
No, not how it works.
Of all the castles in Equestria, this is by far the most ungrateful.
Yeah, I don't think the castle wants to be restored.
Angel!
Really? They're gonna do this?
I hope you two are together.
Okay, if they have Rainbow...
Creepy armor. Come on, Castle. Is that all you got?
Don't tell me they're all going to touch each other all at the same time. That would be too much. I'm done. Oh my god. Oh my god. Really? You really did that? Wow. I don't know what to even say about that. Just wow. Oh man, there's so many good
Probably just more
thumbnails I'm gonna have to find one I like the most.
No one likes sarcasm, Spike.
What got into them?
Maybe the four of them touching might be a good thumbnail.
It's okay, Angel. You're okay.
Oh, Fluttershy.
shadows everywhere.
All right, everybody, stop!
Wow, Flutter. Wow, Twilight. I didn't even know you could do that.
Oh. Fluttershy? What are you doing here?
She's with me. Thank you.
Have you all spent the whole night running around scaring each other?
More or less.
Depends.
On what? On whether or not you're
Really, it was the organ that was causing all those things to happen, but...
Oh, that's just an old pony's tale.
Then who's playing that?
We're going to find out.
You know, I have a suspicion who it is. We've seen all the other five, and there's only one who was ringing the castle school bell, but then again, I'm just gonna say I think it's Pinky because her craziness would kind of correlate to her being able to make weird things happen, and we haven't seen her other than the beginning, so
Shadows!
that's what I think. It has to be Pinky at this point. We've seen all the others.
Hey, guys! Did you know I can totally play the organ? Because
Apparently.
Pinky! Check it out!
pony of what?
Pretty good
See?
music there,
What'd I tell
Pinky.
you?
I thought you had to ring the school bell all week.
Oh yeah, I only had to ring it for like 5 minutes. They said that was good enough. Yeah, can't imagine why. So then,
I can't imagine why.
Finish ringing the school bell party, but I didn't have any blue bells, and you can't throw finish ringing the school bell party without blue bells. So I went to Evergreen Forest to pick some, but it started to get so chilly. I had to wrap myself up in the tarp I was going to use to scare the flowers, and then I saw Fluttershy and Rarity, but they went into the castle before I could invite them to my party. Luckily, I followed them inside so I could help you all with your party.
What party is that?
Okay,
The
Pinky.
every pony come to the scary old castle and hide from each other while I play the organ party?
It's
Duh!
fine.
I swear this is going right back where I found it just as soon as I returned it to its former glory. Now don't go running off again. Oh, I can't believe I was so frightened. Guess I let my imagination get the best of me.
I think we all did.
I always let my imagination run away from me.
We know, Pinky.
With hate.
Well, it's good to know that whenever your imagination is getting away from you, a good friend can help you rein it in. And even though I didn't find anything out about the mysterious chest, I'm glad I was here to help all of you.
You certainly did that, Twilight.
Yeah! Why weren't you scared? Reading Celestia's diary made it hard to be afraid because I knew what it was like when she and Luna lived here. Knowing something about the past made it easier to deal with my
I
problems
mean,
in the
that's
present,
a good
even
point.
the scary ones.
Reading about the different things in the castle would make it less frightening.
I just thought of a great idea. Why don't we keep a journal, just like the Royal Pony Sisters?
All of us?
That would be interesting.
Sure. That way we can learn from each other. And maybe someday other ponies will read it and learn something too.
What a splendid idea!
That
I know what my first entry will be. Dear Diary, I'm glad Granny Smith's legend wasn't true.
Me too.
would you really want others reading your diary, though?
You two are still tied for most daring! Hooray!
If you put good lessons in it, then maybe it would be a good thing for others to read. I don't know.
That.
That ain't ominous at all. Okay. That was a good non-premiere episode. That was good. I don't really have a place to rank it. I guess it's, if I had to rank it, it'd be the number one episode past the premiere, because the premiere is definitely not going to be the number one ranking. So that was good. It was good, so I don't got much to say. Thank you all for watching, and I'll get on to the next video right now. Yeah, see you in the next video.